let us see our next topic, final goods and the intermediate goods. Why we are taking the difference here, final goods and intermediate goods? Because in the national income we are considering only and only final goods, because the value of intermediate goods is included in the final goods. Now, what is the meaning of final goods? Final goods refers to those goods which are used either for consumption or investment, which are used for the consumption and for the investment. Goods purchased by the consumer household as they are means it is a final consumption. Goods purchased by the firm for capital formation or investment, that is also known as a final goods. So final goods is used by the consumer as a final consumption and used by the producer as a investment. It must be noted that final goods are neither resold or used for any other further transformation. Final goods are not used for the resale and not further transformation in the process of production. That is considered as a final goods. Now, what is the meaning of intermediate goods? Intermediate goods are those goods which are used for either for resale or for the further production in same year. For the further production in the same year. That is considered as a intermediate goods. So here 2 points is important. Intermediate goods, goods purchased for resale and goods used for the further production. If these are features are coming in the good, that is considered as a intermediate goods. Now, how to classify good as intermediate or a final? The commodity can be an intermediate good or a final goods depending on the nature of use. Who is using the goods? Who is the end user of a good? Let us take one example here. Suppose sugar. Sugar is an intermediate good when it is used for making the sweets. Whenever the sugar is used for making the sweets, converted into the other thing, that is considered as an intermediate goods. But if it is used by the consumer for their self-consumption, then that is considered as a final goods, because this is not for the resale purpose or not for the further production. That is directly used by the consumer. If it is directly used by the consumer, that is considered as a final good. So here the difference between the final good and the intermediate goods. We will take some examples. Is it intermediate goods or a final good? Now, see, final goods in the intermediate goods. Paper purchased by the publisher. Paper purchased by the publisher, it is used by the publisher in the same year. So, paper purchased by the publisher, it is a intermediate goods. Not for resale purpose. It is an intermediate goods which is used in same year. Second is furniture purchased by a school. School purchase of furniture for not for resale purpose. It is an investment of a school, so it is a final goods. It is a final goods. Milk purchased by the household. Milk purchased by the household, it is a not for resale purpose, for the self consumption, so it is final goods because it is not for the resale purpose. Purchase of rice by a grocery shop, that is considered as intermediate goods because it is for resale purpose. It is intermediate goods. It is for the resale purpose. Coal used by manufacturing units. It is used in the further production, transforming the production into another unit. So it is considered as intermediate goods. Computer installed in an office, that is an investment, so it is a final goods. It is a final goods, not for the resale purpose or not for the further consumption, so it is a final goods. Mobile set purchased by the mobile dealer. Mobile set is purchased by the mobile dealer. Mobile dealer purchases the mobiles for resale purpose, so it is intermediate goods. See, next, chalk duster purchased by the school, that is used in the same year. The commodity which is used in the same year, that is considered as intermediate goods. So, chalk duster purchased by the school is used in the same year, then it is considered as intermediate goods. It is considered as intermediate goods. Fertilizers used by the farmers. Fertilizers used by the farmers for the further increase the production. So, it is considered as intermediate goods. It is considered as intermediate goods. Sugar used by the sweet shop. Sugar used by the sweet shop is converted to the another good, so it is considered as intermediate goods. Intermediate goods. Wheat used by the flour mill, it's a intermediate goods. So, which good is an intermediate and which good is a final goods, that is depend on the end user who is using this goods. If it is for the resale purpose, if it is for the further production, that is considered as intermediate goods. If goods is consumed by the consumer for their directly consumption or goods is used by the producer for their investment or their capital formation, that is known as final goods. So, which goods is an intermediate and which is a final, we can find out. Remember, only and only final goods is considered in the national income. Only final goods is considered in the national income. That's why we are doing the difference between the intermediate goods and the final goods. And another very important point is, if any commodity is used in the same year, consumed in the same year, that is also known as the intermediate goods. So what is the difference between intermediate goods and final goods? We have to see some examples how we can find out is the goods is intermediate or the final.